Coming up, Kevin Hart's personal shopper gets a little too personal with his money.
LVMH is said to have reportedly shut down Rihanna's Fenty fashion house.
And the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame nominees have been announced.
Hey everybody, it's your girl Rach the Gem.
What's going on is Big Los.
And welcome back to The Beat. Entertainment Tonight exclusively reports Tisha Campbell and Tichina Arnold are reportedly teaming up for a new talk show. Tisha and Tichina have issues that will bring a fresh spin to the celebrity interview. Each episode of the series, which will be hosted by Tisha and Tichina and filmed from their homes, will welcome a celebrity or public figure for an intimate and candid discussion. The twist is that they'll be joined by one of their closest or oldest friends or confidants who can provide a fresh perspective and inside accounts as they discuss everything from never before heard personal stories to current events.
Big ups to the best friends. I'm happy to see that they're still working and they're still cool with each other above all, because you know Hollywood, best friends ain't nothing but a word and things rip apart really quick. So big ups to them on securing the bag on that one.
I actually love seeing them together, and I love to see that they've remained good friends after all these years.
And I would love to see the amount of people that just realize that Gina and Pam is not their real names. The Rock and Roll Hall of Fame has announced 16 nominees for its 2021 class of inductees. Nominees include Mary J. Blige, Kate Bush, Devo, Foo Fighters, The Go-Go's, Iron Maiden, Jay-Z, Shaka Khan, Carole King, Fela Kuti, LL Cool J, New York Dolls, Rage Against the Machine, Todd Rundgren, Tina Turner, and Dionne Warwick. The selected inductees for the 36th annual class will be announced in May.
Nice. I mean, good luck to everybody. It seems like there's a couple veterans on there that should already get it off GP.
Absolutely, absolutely. And of course, we're in that time where we got to cater to Black people. So it's a lot more R&B and rappers than it normally is during the nominees, but I'm not complaining about it. I actually heard this is LL Cool J's like 6th time getting nominated. Like he's been up on ballot a few times.
Wow. Well, we'll see who wins. LVMH is reportedly shutting down Rihanna's Fenty fashion house. The fashion world is currently trying to process the news surrounding Rihanna and her Fenty house. According to recent reports, LVMH just announced that it has decided to officially shut down Rihanna's Fenty fashion line after less than 2 years. After launching back in the fall of 2019, LVMH and Rihanna have agreed to cease operations of her Paris-based fashion line Fenty. Fenty was the first fashion house LVMH started from scratch since 1987. Created to match the success of Rihanna's popular Fenty beauty line, her fashion house never quite caught on the same with fans. Sensing the prices could be an issue, Rihanna reportedly expressed concern that the label's high prices could alienate her sprawling fan base. In response, LVMH agreed to sell items at a lower price, but that didn't appear to help.
I'm not too familiar with her line at all, but that still sounds trash. I feel like name value alone, you keep Rihanna around. But I mean, if it don't make dollars, y'all know the rest.
Right. It don't make sense. So, we're into making dollars over here. Her beauty line is doing amazing. So she's not hurting, but, maybe it's time to let that part go.
But speaking of dollars, Kevin Hart's personal shopper took more than a few liberties with the comedian's money, according to prosecutors. Over $1 million worth of liberties to be exact. Hart's former employee, Dylan Sire, was in court on Wednesday for his arraignment for grand larceny and 9 other counts after he allegedly used Kevin's credit card info to launder cash into his own account. In the last 2 years, according to authorities, Sire allegedly spent nearly $1.2 million on a pricey and long-term shopping spree that included 5 Patek Philippe watches worth more than $400K, a Sam Friedman painting, at least 16 Beer Brick collectible dolls, 5 Call collectible dolls, and 2 Louis Vuitton bags. I never want to be so rich that I got somebody else going shopping for me. I don't trust nobody with $5, let alone 500,000. That got me turned.
Ooh, that's unfortunate because when you have money and you hire a team, you want to be able to trust them, and it's so sad to see that people out here are taking advantage. And I'm disappointed by the list of items he bought.
Make sure you check out Race to Gym with comedian Lee Butler on Melanin Boulevard. Then slide over to Back to the Classics for their review of Get On Up during the Chadwick Boseman Artist Showcase. If you haven't yet, you can follow me on Instagram at Big Los IG.
And follow me, Rach the Gym, on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter.
Happy Thursday, good people. Let's get out here and be great, and we'll see you tomorrow on The Beat.